Hey guys, good evening. We're here with more Poxmakers of Nurgle. 58 turns in. Just close to the second round of drifts, I think. Yoo-hoo! Hey Konglok, I saw you on that other stream. I'm surprised you're playing nice, not waving your kibas around. I guess that might get you banned there. Finally catching a Cyrus stream. Well, a good thing I'm starting late today. Tomorrow at this time we're going to know what's going on with the future of Warhammer 3. Hopefully it's not gonna be 3 Kingdom style. They already banned most of my emotes. Oh boy. So, what is going on here? Yeah. We're spreading love. Rank 3, a war with a bunch of people. I mean, this is one of the things I don't like about the Warhammer 3 Realm of Chaos campaign. It's like just the enemies just keeps piling up and piling up and piling up and piling up, and then the game just ends. It's like half the time is like out of your control because you know how they made the campaign work. It looks like there's no freedom in the campaign regarding this this aspect. You can have very poor influence over it, especially with chaos. But we are trying to destroy Kislev. We've been pushing damage on them, but they confederated. So I guess they're not gonna die anytime soon. We got a kind of big empire, whatever we're gonna call it, realm, 21 settlements. And waiting for the rifts. We missed the first soul because we got the Give Slanesh, but it gave us the quite a bit of advantage, same like in that Kislev campaign. This one is actually a little bit more because we got also the follower. This Nurgle's armies can actually do quite a bit of stuff around.
Cultist of the Fly Lord. We shambled.
Wonder who are the people who assign -3 value here. For stuff like this to matter at all, it's probably would need to be between like -6 and -12. So useless. I didn't get any patches, no. We can just assist here and then we can go to the other side. Why do we need assists here? We're close for a battle and we get experience on our characters.
Hardiest of men, not for long. My rots.
Apparently not in range. There's some things that get extra unlocked here. This is a chance at an item, chance at followers, and we get more experience on the characters which we need. This is just some random guy, huh? Yeah. We got the personal sycophant here. We'll put a personal sycophant on the Lord. The Lord doesn't want to get the most experience, so might as well get a couple of rings going, why not? Close victory, medium casualties. Interesting. Wonder why they give such a massive buff to Kislev. They feel like so supernatural. Kislev feels more supernatural than the Vampire Counts, but then again, the Emperor did feel more supernatural than the Vampire Counts as well. And we have people mentioning regular Joes and Steves fighting Chaos Warriors and the Graveguard and stuff like that. Poor Graveguard and the Chaos Warriors fighting the Empire, Steves and Joes. I didn't get any patches. I did saw that some people got the patch. Rubio Nubia says my pocket lint is more supernatural than the vampire counts. Maybe we should not talk about vampire counts with the shit wizard being here. I don't have the extra resistance here. I think I forgot to put the extra plague on this army. Yeah, armies like this should get that extra plague going. Yeah, Slim Saber. All you need is Nurglings.
Corruption is salvation.
Let's bring salvation to these people. That plague that activates physical resistance is quite nice. We might be using it, this army, for just more stings. I think the other plague order is spread. We don't want it to spread to the other. I guess it's actually the best plague for ultimate advantage on the battlefield unless the enemy has magic. And we should have spread the plague here. The recipe one that gives physical resist and the plague bearer summons. A very effective way to fight like this.
Praise the Earth Father.
Earth Father. What you been doing these days, Rubio? Playing any Fallout? I've been thinking about Fallout lately. Shoot some wing lancers there. Hoi 4. How are you liking Hoi 4?
Herald of Nurgle.
It's good. It wasn't as hard to understand as I thought it was gonna be. I gotta just put some effort into it, right? Targard has so much defense. So much defense here against Nurglings. It's very hard to hit him. Let's kill these units here. Get close.
Kugas repositioning. Market.
Guy is on a palanquin now. Yeah, locusts would be more convenient to use if we had the fly, of course, but I think When did he stop?
Spreading infection. The Pox Father.
Worshipper of disease!
I think just don't have damage to fight this. There seems to have some penetration, those things.
Cleanliness is blasphemy!
That's rotten. Now that we actually having a Q-Gut here, these guys might actually get killed for the first time.
Infection is
Kind of the abundance there.
Cultist of the Plague Father!
We actually run out of power. Guess it's using the power of this of the other army.
Worshipper of disease!
Because this army attacks, so using the power of the dead army. Let's put a heal here while we still can.
The Plague Lord's servant! Infestation abounds. Spreading our Father's word.
Not a bad fireball.
Of pestilence! I spread pestilence! The gift of saints.
Mother King Saint! Tally
We can actually fire from here.
the perfect
We can. Hit.
Grandfather embraces me.
A new brew.
We do not fight well enough.
Surprisingly, none Nurglings have been killed.
Unspeakable Poxies. Pox, plague, and pus. You tread fire.
Well, it's the end of the month. We get a new copium supply in a few days. We'll even heal from one copium dose to another. Supply to supply. What world we would live in if we had enough supply for the whole month? Full 1,000 experience for this new guy. That's a lot. A sec.
steal from Kislev the sea.
Okay, another one of these that increases the chance to play spraying. That's the second one we unlocked. We got a victory over Kislev as well. Unlocking more units, getting to that stage of the campaign now. And this is Nurglings. Life leeching. For campaign skills. We need to, we're gonna be cleaning Kislev while waiting for the rifts to open. Okay, I got summons now. There's missile resistance. More defense.
A plague father.
And the Plague Father to Western Kislev.
No.
Oh no, the undead are coming. They're even trespassing to the living lands, taking attrition, going after the player. What are we going to do against the undead, boys?
Nurgle's chosen.
Do you have any plans of Nurgle? Like a shit ton of Elden Ring until the next Southern stream?
Cultist of the plague god.
Yeah. Another Valmer, cool. What are we missing here?
Oh my god.
We're missing 12
Shit.
pulses.
Shit. What the hell?
How long is that game, Sirolti? Angel Farmer. Similar as Wolf Among Us. There's one more symptom from the tech and one symptom from palsy. I lock symptoms by spreading the plague around. Such a lovely scent, never mind that this gives Morlos nosebleeds. Armor minus 40%. Okay.
The fetid Plume Master.
One more Exalted Plague Bearer available.
The plague.
We have a banger replenishment going on right now here. It's unbounced.
The rotting Poxmaker. Join the grandest experiment.
It seems like the Renown Feared for Nurgle actually gives you faction-wide recruitment ranks. That's how it's worded. One for the local units would feel like very underwhelming, so that's nice.
Cultist of the Fly Lord.
Let's cancel this one.
Rejoice.
Prefer the other two Nurgle factions, I get a couple of extra heroes.
I must eat.
Only have one enemy that we don't want to have, but we're working on it. Wolfsgard is under siege, and there's some kind of broken code here. They are not attacking.
Royals bow to
And here. I don't pick replenishment over growth on the first building, because by the time the building is constructed, it takes 4 turns for some reason. Because it's, you know, probably unique buildings system for Nurgle. They will replenish in that time. Nearly replenish. Doesn't really matter. What else? What else?
Nurgle.
Cultist of the plague.
We're gonna put more pressure here.
I bring the plague gift.
Have 2 to 9 turns before rifts open.
Our fathers lied through.
Spread plague and joy.
I think that military got dragged there. They did Confederate, but it doesn't look like it's much military. We have the one more turn of the unique one here.
Hurry you.
Yeah. This one was emergency garrison because those other vampires are moving around. Can't move them because of unholy manifestation. And we should be looking into spreading a plague here. Burning monolith. Let's cook one more palsy here. We can unlock the last symptom. We don't really care about these symptoms. They do unlock recipes and achievement. Okay, go for a plague that will open towards the symptom and give us some income. At the same time, we're going to chance of plague spreading by 30% in the local province. And the army can move for 3 turns. Why is this campaign movement disabled here? Who the hell is disabled that company that need to put these things on these underwhelming things in the first place?
Rocket wind. Now Herald leads.
This is I don't know, like, let's just leave it at that.
Leave alone, or will infect.
How strong is this faction? Looks like they lost some military recently, probably to Eagles of Corn. The Bizarre they attacked, but I don't think they sent the player in the alliance. Another fuse armor. We did not, just a bug with the interface.
Perfect. Please.
Just an interface bug.
Plague. Maggot.
Crushing defeat! Well, we're gonna be fighting Zinch, looks like, for the first time. At least we're getting more Exalt Plague Bearers to see them in action. I mean, it's just like Plague Bearer, just tougher with range attack. Optional range attack.
Of Nurgle. Fly.
This guy is with a Rockfly mount. Actually, very cool. Can guard the whole city. There's way too many.
Herald of
They are worm food! I'm festering.
spreading the star.
The towers do have magic attacks though.
Maggotkin moves. Maggotkin obey. Trail of maggots.
Yes, knights.
Cleanliness is blasphemy!
See how fast Zinch will pile up our abilities. How this guy's doing?
Follow Nurgle's side. Spread and rot. Spreading the star.
He does have 55 defense even on the fly.
Tiny man. Blade bearers.
Praise the Earthfather!
Children of Nurgle.
They're not fighting, they're just trying to... I don't know what they're doing, they're just undecisive, running around the city. Other units can also fight in melee. They're just better in melee.
Nurgle. Sense. Herald of Nurgle. Herald of Nurgle.
The AI always seem to find these guys in a bad spot. Almost like they know that is the only thing they can kill is these guys, because they'll eventually just get killed because they need to charge, outnumber an enemy that cannot fight back. Because they cannot pull out, otherwise they'll just get killed.
Make corpse. position. Maggot King, claim. Will. Maggot King.
Why didn't I spare on these guys? Five units? Why didn't I spare on these guys? I noticed some issues with this thing. Oh, 5 units here. And this didn't get it. Bugged.
Maggot King.
Those 3 frogs inside those units. Maybe because of that bullshit, the center, so center was here while most of the unit was in range. Center moved. So the center of the frogs was here, but most of the frogs were here and some were here. Gotta love the new center bullshit.
Destroy.
That would explain it.
What spirits? Kill! Maggot King, move. New position.
These knights managed to disengage like from 3 conflicts here. And they only have over 3,000 damage. Like, what are they doing? They're just running around the city.
Nurgle's son. Trail of fire. Swords. With trail of maggot fire.
Disease is a boon.
Bring decay.
Worshipper of disease.
Decomposition. Corrosion. Burst. Rot bearer.
Frogs went poof. Ed has said the last word there. It's like, it seems like every battle one of the frogs goes poof. I only go poof the moment we lost leadership, but look at that guy. Rise over 10 seconds with instability. 1000 experience again. Looks like the garrisons give Trilke every time.
Our spines do not break.
Lake Ship Captain. Nurgle's southern mildew-covered hulks must be steered to new shores, that his glorious gifts be delivered to new lands and populations. This text makes no sense how this is unlocked. Another leper lord. There's a movement follower for this faction as well.
Poxmakers.
We'll get the toads on rank 2. Dragon's goes 72, Forsaken goes 206. Hey, Urns.
Listen to grandfather.
Disciplined Herald of Nurgle. It's nice. Now he's immortal as well.
Plague tool.
This is 12 armor for the Plague Bearers. From Nurgle and Forsaken also get defense. Plague Bearers are not awarded to get second buff for some reason. 22. 31. See, it doesn't even have the Nurgle ability. The Cloud of Flies. So they didn't give the third thing to these guys. Meanwhile, Zinch for second have his barrier. Must be like one of the. Is this the only item in Nurgle that also doesn't have Cloud of Flies? This is the only unit in Nurgle's roster that don't have the Cloud of Flies. But nobody noticed this. How are they Nurgle without Cloud of Flies? Apparently it's okay to give Zinch 3 things on Forsaken, but giving Nurgle 3, it's OP. There's gotta be some kind of multiplayer decision regarding not getting the Forsaken of Nurgle, Cloud of Flies. God forbid it they be consistent with the faction.
Make Rotbearer stronger. Take the wrath.
Father blesses me with frost.
For some reason, the armor malady works on Plugfather, but doesn't work on the regular Lord. So, armor malady says +6 defense for spawn of Nurgle and for second of Nurgle. And you can see it here, 28. And you can see here, 37. This is a regular Lord. 22 defense for second Nurgle. 31 defense spawn on Nurgle. It's supposed to be 36 and 27. 37 and 28.
Obey, Herald!
There's just a bug display here. It works in the army though. But why is it bugged for this army but not for the other army? Holy shit, how many bugs. It's not even updated, Cervantes. It's still not showing. It's showing for the Plague Father, but not for this guy. There's only 100 these little issues in this game. 100 or 100.
Tainted one! Megaton! Strongest Rottbearer!
We're clearing the minor Zinch faction there, and we're fighting Kislev here. We're also waiting for the next wave of rifts. Only one now is Bruntus available.
Specimens required.
Movement range is available, so that has to be on the top. %for the plague as well seems available as well. Chance of plague spreading plus 15%, that's just too good. This two is just like critical to the army. Then the economic stuff.
Oh my god. Have you seen
At some
that
point
shit?
we're probably gonna drop Nurglings.
What the hell?
Bruntus can be until then. Leper Lord is a very good one for the economy. Hang on. Earlish mutants are useless, but we can get some money for them. They're uncommon, so 250 each. Only have limited uses with the Nurgle factions in the game. Get them by reinforcing. It's 2 corruption. Sure. Also a lot of damage on one of the units. Oh, our second army is here. They should get the good stuff as well. Black Doctor is probably one of the best ones to have. So on the top, it's for the economy. Not much left here. It's our second army. This is our third army.
Father Nurgle. I bring the plague gift.
This is a little money, but I guess it's better than nothing. A few more shekels. And this is our army number 4. Only 2 Leper Lords because we're using Plague Bearers in 2 armies. Yeah. Life should open in a few turns, so we're gonna get a soul. Until then, we are destroying our enemies. We have 1 enemy in Chaos Waste and a lot of enemies outside it. Primarily Kislev and all the Order factions. For some reason, you're at war with Greenskins and the Vampires. As Chaos. Demons of Chaos. It does look like Kislev just converted everybody. This guy will just try to level up here. It's tricky leveling characters on the campaign map. Experience scales very poorly. This is one of our safe provinces. We got the Blood Marshes, Cliffs of Death, and the Plane of Illusions. Okay, mine right now, but we should not take it for granted. We're gonna run out. A couple of more buildings that can summon units, recruit units. Some is growth. Okay. So we can give us quite a bit of plague drones if the last building, the next building is plague drones. Also makes the city position safer. Burning Moment was recently captured. And I'm gonna be an expensive plague there with the additional load. Growth is here. Growth is the most important one to get. And not spreading local armies plus 50%. I guess if they trespass, plus the character, I guess. It makes sense to have this for a few more turns. Structure one is the way to go if there's no need to spread the plague like that. The control also adds growth. Some of this control should be growth as well. The growth building is too valuable to ignore until the settlement is built up. Okay, personal segment is here. Let's go next turn. There's a couple of missions we can get some serious favor against Kislev. Kislev has been dealt some serious blows. We destroyed the military and taken the capital. The response was Confederate Kislev faction. They can't win. I guess they'll just go bigger again and double the military. Wonder if they're just gonna confederate everybody while trying to destroy them. Seems to be pretty broken behavior with the AI that have never been addressed. So Nurgle doesn't seem to have many armor piercing options. Do they end up in long attrition melee grinders versus armored opponents, or there are some key units in those cases? So I was a bit confused about what to do. Well, get plague drones, for example, if you really think you need armor piercing. But what do you mean no armor piercing? This unit has 18 armor piercing weapon damage. Just think of plague bearers like Saurus. They just don't die. You see, Saurus don't have AP damage. They have more than average AP damage. The Curse of the Leopard. The touch of Nurgle is a wondrous gift indeed, sapping strength from muscle and sloughing skin from bone. This is a big one. Chains of Plague spreading plus 5%. The previous two were plus 2% and plus 1%, so technology now gives us plus 8%. If it works.
That time.
What do we get here? Entomologist. This insect enthusiast has great love for the tiny creatures that multiply and swarm across the world, spreading sickness and plague wherever they go. Ranked up in province with low growth. Growth plus 5 local province. So another follower. 6,000 income for a mission, huh? And that's gonna be tricky with this faction. It's a generic quest. Encounter Zubar. Oh, looks like another enemy. Oh, we have to put Kiss on hold and go in the rift.
Perfect play.
If I go into the realm of Zinch and exiles, oracles, and or seducers go there, it's complication. We don't want to fight these factions.
Protect you.
We do need 2 turns advantage in that rift as well. In this campaign, we should probably go Zinch next. A little bit more secure. When 1 more faction or 2 more factions get souls of Zinch. We'll let 2 more factions get souls of Zinch before we go ourselves, I think. Yeah. And we go with the easiest one. The easiest one that we can guarantee to complete going first. Which is a harder one later, right? That's the Slash again.
The Plague Weaver.
Did I enter realm of sorcerer and realm of... I think I clicked on Dark Prince. Am I going crazy or I clicked the wrong one? Okay, I guess we're going realm of Zinch anyways.
The fitted Brewmaster.
Click Zinch. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't want to click this one. This can bring complications because it put us to war with other demons. Just makes the campaign much longer. Should let other factions get a couple of Zinch souls and then you go in. Unless you think the campaign has progressed to a point where they will not enter within 2 turns. Well, so far we had 3 out of 3 Realm of Zinch. But still, it's a place that brings frustration. Even with the success, 100% success. Looking back, I'm glad you took the money and the follower when they offer in the realm of Slash. It's an interesting thing to have. But it makes the campaign longer, and we don't really want to play. I don't want to play a long campaign here, not anymore. So we get to enjoy the personal sycophant, but we get to, you know, Resident Sleeper, the Realm of Chaos, look for another round of rifts. Yay! Okay, what are we doing here? We're getting renowned and feared. I don't mind we're playing Nurgle for a longer campaign. I'm just getting a little bit frustrated. It's getting 3 months now. We have no Immortal Empires. That's probably the worst thing.
Cultist of the Fly Lord.
Nearly 3 months, Xenos, yeah. If we leave this one, lose too much income. So we need 2 slots here, huh?
His fetid embrace.
This Plague makes sense as well. One is here. They are in the armies. Got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 rifts right now. Wonder if that special hero can actually close the rift. Let's check it out. Oh, we unlocked the last symptom, nice. Don't have to worry about this nonsense anymore. It's been 2 months and 11 days. So we're in the 3rd month. This one seems to be quite nice to try to spread in the province. Plus 50 growth, and it spreads in the whole province is actually quite a big deal. Green pox ravages many a face with large sores that whip a green ooze accompanied by high fever.
Cultist of the Fly Lord.
This character cannot close rifts, okay.
Cultists of the
We tried.
God. There! He asks it. Blasphemy! Carry his plagues!
This one spreading will be nice because it's actually a lot of growth. Like really a lot. We need to close this one because that one is too costly to keep up. You have to spend another cultist. Is this guy?
Cultist of the Fly Lord.
Doesn't really matter, probably gonna disband it. It's 500, it's nice, that cheap to recruit. Plug it in at 1500.
Cultist
For some reason, these guys and the Patriarchs are very cheap. How many enemies do we have right now? I can't even see the list of them. Current wars. What are the current wars? Current wars. 22 factions. 22 factions. And we have complications in the realm of Zinch, where we might need to go to war with one of the big chaos factions. And here comes the forest. But we do want to get rid of these guys. Kislev should hold worse happens here. We have 100 corruption, so we'll got this if in case armies invade. This guy needs a channel. We're going to have to clear the Zinch faction here.
Featherless.
We actually have this thing in range.
Turn to
We're not gonna wait. This is a walled settlement. Looks like they've been in a battle recently. I got a drink. I'll be back in a few. We're here. You can hide on this battlefield with some units. And these towers are magical. Vanguard is nice here. Yeah, how this guy looks like up close. Oh, it looked pretty cool. %, missile resistance. This 6% missile resistance because we are fighting against Zinch, right? But did we even get this technology? Or is it because we're sieging? I have to check where that missile resistance is coming from. Yeah, we want most of the units to be in this area. And then we send these units over on the other side. Looks like this guy's getting attacked by something. Like spellcaster shot. One weapon strength. 23 AP on this unit. Yeah, Laura should be pretty tanky for that bull. He should have taken a lot of damage, but not after that. This guy's actually doing what we told him. Seems so, yeah.
Herald goes. Grandfather says.
Let's burn down. It's here.
New position. No. Take place back. The Molder. I got in clay.
Worshipper of
So there are 3 ranged units which try not let him shoot.
So I go. It aids decay.
The Chaos Knights are apparently doing very good there against the Forsaken. Don't do much there. See, you don't need AP to kill armored units.
Nurgle's herald. Putrid.
Still 70 knights there. Let's try to kill him, Spirit Leech.
Make the corpse. Rosa. Tear up the
Tell this guy to attack one of the units, then he's just sitting there.
For the
Like
Earth
there was no unit or something.
Rancid child. Death. March for Nurgle. Kill. Grandfather. Great father. Odin. For decay.
praise the Earth Father.
Fight ours. Rot spirits. Kill. Magakin. Best of boys. Magaton! Take, Father.
Yeah. I was saying how on the regular armies, armor melody and bionic buzz is the way to go, and not the Nurgling skill. Nurglings are more like a budget type of thing, even with Kyuga's specialty.
Father Nurgle! Pass!
I like the idea of just having the Exalt Plague Bearers in the army as well. Maybe with like 1 or 2 soul grinders to shoot things. For the Plague Toad and the Pox Riders. Defense and charge. I can get additional 24 defense as well. So it's like overall the best battle skill. Give you the most out of it. Probably just do everything with Nurglings and a couple other units. More attack and damage for the plague drones. Like the only the unit that can make things go faster.
Brings corruption.
Was 7% weapon strength when attacking. I not 17. What is 7 anymore when the skills are usually around 7% one point? That's an outdated skill. Really outdated. Got actually 7 plague bears here, huh?
You fall to Harold.
They're not that expensive, 155. Exalted ones are expensive compared to them. Actually got a full army of them. Can put this somewhere else. These guys are following Epidemius.
Bring Nurgle's rich. All feet fast. Boil.
At 6 armies, no wonder we had -4k. Extra Nurgle armies. Well, the moment we met them, even the Mumford is coming in Holland. They literally can't do anything against us. They have 3 enemies around their border. They're just stupid. What it is. Where was that thing coming from? 6% miss resistance when fighting against ancient factions. Okay, that's where it was. I have leadership and miss resistance against Inch. 10% cheaper recruitment cost for the Plague Bears and Exalt Plague Bears. God damn! There's also 4 turns to research. Oh damn! Send casualty replenishment. And no words that could accurately describe the sickly substance which seeps from the pores of a red Agia host, but Nurgle himself fondly calls it crimson honey.
Each within power, grandfather's children. It would please Nurgle.
This army is relying on Nurgle's throat.
Nurgle's beloved. I bring the plague gift.
Still replenishing here, huh? Still Spires just captured. Looks like nothing really got converted here. Our corruption is spreads quite really fast here. Get the garrison and some utility stuff here. So Plectos of Nurgle are 168, for second of Nurgle 206. Huh? Go back to multiplayer. Go back to multiplayer, you shit unit. I don't even have the cloud of flies.
Cultist.
What's this? Pulse of Doom. This one is gonna be very hard to unlock. This gives us looks like a Nurgle banner, which is just a lazy copy pasta from other factions. Nothing special, nothing really unique about it, except its name. I don't think we're ever going to get 6k positive income unless we expand like crazy. Insect and two great love for tank creatures that multiply and swarm across, spreading sickness and plague. There you go. Well, we are in the Realm of Sorcerer now, which is bad news. I was planning to go to Slanesh Realm, I clicked on the wrong one. This is bad cause only one faction has a soul and multiple factions can enter it right now. Was not planned. We'll see what happens. It might put us to war with some more demon factions. This is the 4th time we're in this realm as well. Been successful every time so far, but it still feels like a frustrating place.
For Korn. Executing. Tugath, plague weaver. Bring us of sickness. Plague bearers. Titan ones. Taliban of Nurgle. Split apart. Spread your pox.
I hear about the new Dune Spice Wars game. So far and play it. It should be a higher quality than their unit. Also with rank 9.
Plague and us
And actually got nuked here.
Tainted ones!
Praise the Earth-Father! Infestation abound! Worshipper of disease! The Earth-Father's blessing! Grandfather embraces me!
The love of Nurgle! Plague Weaver! Moving! Plague Bearers! Father is repositioning! Absolutely!
Goddamn Mexican food, man. That's why I don't think Mexican food. It's gonna start shooting Nurglings.
God's bearers!
Shitting again. Shitting and throwing up can be also chain.
Cleanliness is blasphemy!
We killed too many here, got carried away.
The Poxfather!
Decay Lord cultist! Corruption is salvation.
Nurgle!
Not supposed to kill the army here. At least for a second, do tend to fight long enough to die. You leave them alive at 20% or more. You get to fight them again, you get another symbol revealed. While getting a couple of extra symbols revealed, you risk not finding the right way. Not the end of the world, but there's a thing you can do in a Zinch realm. Leave these guys alive and then you get to fight them again to get another symbol. Sigil.
Ingredients.
Looks like all the Empire will be coming into Kislev now as well. Get up the worst position to attack here. Just one second, guys. 1 second. Here. I need to get in a better schedule. I've been up already all day. All day. Didn't even feel like playing anything today. Go around or would just go for forward here, we'll see. You guys have like the best regeneration potential. One beast of Nurgle here. This is what I do here. I think all the demon towers are magical is kinda silly. Then again, demons are magical, so it's a thing that makes sense. But you know, sometimes they go with this weird balancing stuff as well. The second tower here. Get the fresh troops in with more health and vigor. Don't even make any sound.
Plague bearers. There are. Tallyman of flames.
Good thing they got the speed buffed from 23 to 27. They can get there a little bit quicker. Taliban of Nurgle. Remove flesh. There! What bearers march! Rocket King go! It's Nurgle rebels because of the Nurgle corruption in the area.
Nurgle send. Not Vesta. Boss. Box.
I'm surprised they actually killed a couple of exalted plague bears there.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Only 5k for this bell. Danger Waste moves against use ancient agents and manipulate the populace of Bloodhaven. They've switched allegiances to the new master subtle torture. Will you let this outrage stand? I guess this was done by the broken wheel. It could have been worse. They could have held their turn. That's way worse than transferring a settlement. Ascendance thing feels like so underwhelming. It's probably because this shit is very underwhelming in the first place. I think the Ascendance thing might refresh these things as well. Nobody's entered the realm of Zinch. Okay, so a little luck there. We really need 2 turns to have a comfortable time though. So what do we need? We're looking for a purple. Purple S and we got a L here. There's 2 options here. One is a worse option. And it's 50-50, you can never know. We should definitely get another sigil here first. We could have gotten 2 more sigils if we were surgical about it. It's not critical to be surgical, but it helps.
The perfect plague is within reach.
Because we can have a follow-up battle against the survivors, right?
Tugas, plague. Gather around, children. Spread. Fester. A new brew.
They hit their own unit.
Way large. Plague. Taliban. Corrupt! Destroy! The perfect blade!
Because the heal sooner on this one.
The pox
Just I got interrupted. How'd that work?
for the king slain! Plague Nurgle! Tainted ones!
Like the Survivor battle against the Zinch will be a little bit annoying without a few more flyers. We'll see what happens. I guess we can summon flyers in the battle. I get experience on those long bells.
My experiment succeeds! Tallyman of flames!
Yeah, this is good, but we might not have enough movement for that. I don't think one unit dying triggers the new bloody. I think it has to be at least 3 or 4. Let's reveal another sigil. This is what I was talking about. We'll see what happens now.
Let them spread infection.
White. You can see Qget can move again to attack this.
A plague, father.
The problem is we might not be able to get into it, but from the looks of it, it might be fine. We could have gotten 4 sigils here. Perfect scenario, 6 sigils on the first island. If you're like very surgical, 4 if you want to use another turn, then 6. Ideally you want to get like 4 per island while being there only 1 turn. And then it's like guaranteed success. This one doesn't really tell us as much.
My bruise bubble. Let's prepared. I demand haste.
No guarantee we'll be able to get in this one, but it looks like it might be fine.
Experiments.
What's our movement right now? 58,
This experiment
108.
requires speed. Grandfather loves us all.
We got a different one here. Oh, this is useful information.
Concoct.
We can't enter there though. So that was misleading for a bit. But we are 1 turn ahead.
Bear my weight, Nurglings.
The follow was not worth it. Losing the turn here is the worst case scenario that can happen.
Almost.
Like I said, you don't want to spend 2 turns on these islands, but we're still ahead, so it might be fine. Well, we're taking the risk to see that, but the right call would have been just to enter the portal.
The fetid Plume Master.
And the movement only updates at the start of the turn. That. What I didn't take into account there, when you destroy the army, free movement update, you take their position. So you lose about another 10 movement. You know, when you defeat a force, you take their position. And sometimes in rough terrain, that can be over 10 movement.
No higher power than I.
By Sigma, no!
And this area is not gonna hold like this. They have one more settlement here. They're worried because they attack their ally at a time. We can just march back in the settlement. Best thing we can do here is to hide the army. Hide the army and hopefully they besiege this so we can take this and then can destroy them. We don't want to be enemies with Zinch. They're the most annoying faction in this game to be at war with. I know they were supposed to be fighting them, but that was a complication with diplomacy.
Break open.
We have some infections available here. Let's cook a plague here. Go with egg. lowers movement and attrition. It's like a amazing one. I'm gonna give him duration, and do we give him something else? Violent spasms. Don't really care about this one spreading really, but yeah, we don't really care about the extra effect.
Cultist of the Plague God.
Infect their army.
Do not even try.
It's gonna last 6 turns. He can actually move for another 2 turns. Okay. Looks like he used a move.
Filled with maggots.
Yeah. Hey, Tiny.
Father Nurgle.
Yeah, this is the plague we have in this army, which is called the Nurgle Throat, which is also kind of the best situationally best one. This one makes literally any army work, unless they can counter you.
Nurgle's beloved.
I have to save this place. Isn't the wars in the settlement? At least tomorrow when they reveal the spaghetti, I mean the roadmap, we know when the Immortal Emperors are coming up. They can plan for other games as well. The Machine Drugs, I don't think they even give a shit about what's going on here. It's just background noise. If they say Mortal Emperors 2023, that's gonna be depressing as fuck. Totally really quiet right now as it is. But in June, birthday stream is gonna be Resident Evil Village, so I got that looking forward to. Till then, there's games to play. Game was on sale the other day. I got it. It's actually still on sale for a few days. $30. Resident Evil Village. Overwhelmingly positive, 96%. I've seen some stuff from this game on that other website, but it looks like a good one to play. 30% off feels like a steal for this price. So this is gonna be the horror game for the birthday stream. Last Resident Evil, last Resident Evil games were pretty good. I don't really like all the elements of it, but for one playthrough, these games are pretty good. El no sabe. Bloomcoons. It's like, not everybody has all the time in the world to watch streams because they never play any video games. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing some Battle Brothers. But when, I'm not sure. We're gonna have to find the time about the Immortal Empress release.
Greater demon of
Archer on this side. Put 2 towers here. Yeah, let's go here. We're gonna have to fight there for a bit so we can avoid the towers. Sargar is incredibly hard to kill with Nurglings, but we could take that for momentum. It's not like they're going to stand there and fight, they like to just show that they're there and then they just disappear. Gal, why do you have to say such things?
harbinger of rot.
Destroy them!
Humans, flare, plague bearers.
And momentum. Yeah, it reminds me of some of the Russian units from Riddle 2.
Joyous destruction. In destruction's name. Grandfather Nurgle's favorite.
We're gonna be checking the new Origins shortly, probably. Maybe until the end of the Crisis. And then we're gonna probably do a long run with the Peasant Militia.
Spread.
It then got routed by a Fed unit.
This one belongs to us. Moving. It is ours. Well done, children. Greater demon of Nurgle. Your Nurgle sends me forth. harbinger of rot, fire and ruin. The best abhors. I spread destruction.
The Peruzan Zero still does sometimes more damage than the Fedabiyuna on units like that, and it's cheaper. There's a potential to do even double damage for Fedabiyuna.
Rot, child. Moving. Blisters, fevers, weeping sores. Of destruction.
Cultist of the Plague Father!
Father to festering children. We've lost one. What a pity.
Should probably not fight Sargar there, let them rout instead.
Look, the point is ours. Swords. Wait.
Fez them so we don't have to fight them.
Wherever Nurgle asks, your breath infuses me. Happy to move. Spreading pus. Grandfather Nurgle's favorite. Not power. Lord of maggots. I'm moving, children.
They nearly got one of the Nurglings. Oh, they lost 100 and what, 80 favor.
A bastion of Nurgle's land.
That's the second time I forgot Sigurd on this game.
Father Nurgle.
Get our cheaper army here.
Look what father's found, children.
What is this? Tier 1.
Stench. A wondrous day.
What's this one doing when it's upgraded? 100%. This one doesn't do anything while Nurgle Ascendant. Because me, this one doesn't do anything. This is so poor, really. Especially because it cripples the movement of the army. We'll try to get the Forjakoa here, that's like the ultimate goal here. Close defeat. The guy had a very long plague, but this one is better. Ah, look at this, we still have it 18 turns. Never mind, never mind. I would mix the whole province the first. Yeah, it seems like it was an army on the upgraded one. And these manifestations are so underwhelming. It's like one or two might have something there, but the rest, oh man. This is this Ascendancy game, the great game as well. Looks like it's just nothing really special or exciting. I can get +1 here situation, right? +1% in the grand scheme of things. Think about this army, we can hide everybody. That Nurgle is so strong. I don't know why, but the thing I miss the most from Warhammer 2 is the Necrotect voice lines. That's gotta be some of the best voice lines I ever heard in my life. Hopefully they paid that guy well who did that. They did respawn on that side. Looks like some casualties in this fight.
Herald of Nurgle.
I'm not sure who we're gonna play first, but it's gonna be either Empire or Dwarves. On the in the first 3 campaigns, I'll have greenskins as well. Even try to fight here; they just try to run through them. And we have a greenskin Total War style campaign planned for more Empires. The first greenskin one will be the Total War. Kruger Moon Total War style, get the fuck out of here, man. Kruger Moon Total Brain Damage, not even a hard faction anymore. And they patched the Night Goblins, maybe. You know how you play Kruger Moon these days? You start Broken Axe and get Scarasing in first 10 turns. Get one of the most overpowered factions in the game. Scarasing is amazing for grown to Confederate very early, like within the last campaign, like turn 6 I think. Not even about the buffs, Scorn. It's more about progression, how they unlocked, and scrap upgrades.
You see that shit? Shit.
Scarab upgrades feel like they were so lazy, done for the night goblins. Then you consider that goblins are tier 0. What the fuck are we talking about goblins, night goblins again? Fuck off. Night goblins, man. We need to open a bottle of wine.
Blade Father's chosen.
Turgard is so hard to kill most of the time.
You tread by. Spread the rot.
Fizbin, give her 10 subs. Thank you much, Fizbin.
You see that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
It's very nice video this month. Random but very nice.
Oh my god! You see that shit?
Decomposition.
Shit! What the hell?
Maggot clay.
Oh my god! You see that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey, Daga.
Corpse.
Oh my god! You see that shit? Holy shit! What the hell? Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit!
If you capture all the points, you win. Or you can just route them and go the old way. Just, you know, beat them while the balance of power is imbalanced. But sometimes the best way is to just capture points.
Oh my god!
Not always, though.
You seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
It was fast to capture it in this battle, for example, because the enemy had better units. We just outnumbered them.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit?
This is like the fourth trickster shot. This 12,000 experience. Another Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor is nice. And Sacred Race 6 keys left. You got 20k and a kills to Nurgle. Another injection.
Seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
You make an enemy of
Need to get Forjakova. This guy probably not gonna get immortality.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Big Doctor is very nice, too nice to put in this guy. We have, this is a third Plague Doctor, put it in the third army.
Oh my god!
Plague Doctor is like one of the best followers for this faction.
What the hell? Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
And get some of the cavalry unit. And try those as well. Nurgle's gotta be one of the most cost-effective units in the game because of that follower and how they work to unlock and recruit. The fact you can also get some serious buffs for them.
Father Nurgle.
These guys can actually kill a lot of Nurglings. We're doing the soul size, yeah. We missed the first soul because of the personal sycophant. Except personal sycophant has a shit ton of favor. High King Speech. Why are you claiming High King Speech, Marconis? Could you just claim End Stream instead? Jeez, Marconis, your timing is awful.
Fellow Dowie, a great wrong has befallen our kin. By Earth things. The Damaskron is filled with their vile atrocities. And the debt stands with them. So, my kin, take up your axes. Show these Urks and Groby the might of Karazakarak. For they come. Ready axes. Kazakan! Kazakan! Ah! Pay back every grudge! This is my edict as High King! Ah! Kazu! Kazu! Ah! We will repulse these vile creatures with our dying breath and renew the Karazhan Core.
Army's kind of taking mega damage here. It's very cheap to replace.
Of Nurgle!
Oh, they got their shots, but now they're swarmed. They did most of the damage, like not many casualties. We have extra leadership and missile resistance against Zinch. Woohoo! Gono says, your ability to handle the micro with all these weird units is impressive. Yep, pay attention, old man, you might learn a thing or two. I bet you didn't see that flank with 4 Nurglings from the other side. Who next?
Cultist of the Fly Lord.
Don't like that one there.
Everything rots.
Cultist of the plague god.
Got this guy out.
There, he asks it.
Cultist of the Fly Lord. Follower of
The others are fine.
We shamble forth.
This is another bug with the names, or Valmir call it something special. Imminent rebellion. Gonna be just enough to avoid it. More replenishment here. Anything to do about this one? Yeah. But Kidani can use follower this turn. 20%. Where can we use that 20%? There or there? Looks like it's useful here. Yeah. Charm shield. Yeah, I even have obsidian lodestone.
Father's here. The joy of disease.
Those guys might overcast some stuff. At 66,000. Maybe look for a plague location. 50 growth, 50 growth, 355 growth. Nice. We probably do this plague here as well. 130 growth here. Got a nice growth plague here. Not only it has a mega growth, but it has a good duration as well. Territus army is gonna take some attrition before they can move again. So Robson clan could be the next confederation for the Ice Court. Ice Court seems to have like cheat death confederations.
Have you brought this?
Medium casualties, huh? Next faction probably gonna be Grand Cate on the Sabaton in May.
Rancid child! Decompose! March for Nurgle! New position! Follow Nurgle's side! Mighty decay!
We gotta upgrade Spirit Leech, it's cost 6 instead of 8. It's not very good damage, but at least it's something we could do. Goes well with the new life leeching. What the fuck is that landing?
Rancid footprints! New position! Trail of maggots! Walking a lot!
Come on, you got 28 charge bonus, give me a connection here. What the fuck is that? That you can't attack like that? This is such a poor duration. They're flying a nice charge, pretty much in dragon, connecting to like 3 attack animations in a very short time. All with the charge bonus. Start bringing like over 2k damage with that. Fruit of the garden. Terrible nausea grips you, and over the course of the next 7 hours you slowly and agonizingly retch up a withered and weeping black orb, double the size of your own head. An egg or a fruit. The rigging sphere defies easy description but must be used appropriately. Yeah, I had this event before. Black Toads of Nurgle. Only have the put in the swords. What? This follower lowers the upkeep and recruitment cost for Nurglings, but they split that follower in like 2 different followers. There's one that lowers upkeep for the Plague Bears and the one that lowers the recruitment cost for the Plague Bears. And there's technology for 10%. It's like, this is so silly. It should have been one follower as well. You're going to only equip this one when you're recruiting, right? Plague. Yeah. Yeah, we good there.
Rots spread. Kyle!
The first island is 50-50 if it's gonna be in here longer or not, but we can get this one as well. We only spent one turn too many here because of the follow-up battle. But nobody else entered the Realm of Zinch, so we're good. I'm gonna just take some damage initially. These will be the regenerating units.
Nurgle's pestilent brewmaster.
Decay Lord cultist. Disease is a boon.
Tyrant of Tugath, plague we found. Battle means death. Death means decay. Decay means disease. Disease is glory.
Beautiful speech, you get beautiful speech.
The rocks rise. The Earth Father's blessing.
One eye rotters. Tugath, plague we found. My experiment succeeds.
And we had also such bad luck with arcane items this campaign.
The love of Nurgle. Any kind of Nurgle.
$5, they put the Nakarian ult on and he dies 10 turns in. Only $5.
Stuff them into my vats.
Ooh, this is happening first time now. We know where the entrance is to the exit. First time that we actually revealed it on the first island. Perfect figure, more movement range.
Kurgath, the Plague Father. Kyle! Battle! The ultimate!
We did stay one turn longer here on this island, so we got extra symbols.
I must test my contagion.
Okay, let's see where this leads. One of these will be a longer path. That's not good. This one is orange.
Satisfactory outcome.
Don't know where the white one is. But the fact we're immediately on the big island could be okay, or we could be moving in circle. Depending if we get another good sigil.
Plague Weaver, triumphant! Specimens for the battle study.
Should be getting some plague drones soon. This guy won't be able to move another turn. He's gonna take another turn of attrition and is about to lose his last settlement. They did transfer one of our capitals though, so they did the damage. Transfer Bloodhaven to Slash faction.
Alone, or will impact.
Medium casualties. Hey, Toga. He's got some, seems like low end, there's not even a Chaos Knight in it.
Walking rot, burst rot bearer, Plague Father. Herald of Nurgle. Ruin. Kill. New position. Follow Nurgle's side.
How's my pizza absence going? Haven't had pizza in 5 months.
Putrid.
The Chicago stuffed pizza today, happiness down in cheese.
Rot bearers.
That sounds good.
Sharing disease. Telling me.
I had some steaks and broccoli.
Putrefy.
Corruption and destruction!
I'm having keto cheap pizza for movie night celebration today. I can't wait. What movie I'm gonna be watching? Why is this one taking so much damage? Ah, these guys have magic attacks, right? It's Forsaken have magic attacks, Cynic to Zinj. Forsaken. You can make a killer pizza with even with like a tortilla, and it still should be fine with carbs. Potato soup tonight for me. It's gonna be a bottle of wine for me. Those frogs seems to be gonna be might get direct here as well again. Probably try to disengage while we still can. Units are all might be just faster here, and we just we just die trying to retreat.
Destroy! Plague bearers! Yes! Good king! Terminal plague! Bring Nurgle's rot! Margaret King! Claim! Corrosion!
Can I tell this unit to move here? Espara. The last settlement of this Zinj faction. I did take one of our settlements with our ability.
Oh
F5 Paul.
God. Have you seen that shit? the hell?
Missed experience here again.
You cannot expunge our rage.
Not like critical on this guy though.
Poxmakers. Make Rotbearer stronger.
Box riders are being unlocked. Got the impressive stats. Just have to see how they perform when we use them ourselves.
Join Rothord.
10% cheaper. Plague Bearers is noticeable. That follower. Especially if we get like more than one. What do we got here? The last symptom source. Their gifts to be treasured until they burst. Penalty for replenishment.
Further my studies.
They ignored 2 ruins on the way. Like what the hell think he's gonna do?
Father Nurgle. This is impudence. Nurgle's uncleanest.
What is here?
The joy of disease.
Yeah, we could try to trade for this one. That's what I thought.
Slanesh's desire.
Their capital is a minor region as well. This capital is important for commandment, right?
Leave before I overload your senses with unspeakable agony.
Well, she's currently hostile because apparently, we are her main threat, and she liked the other faction, the broken. There's no enemies really. Looks like we'll lead to war. Minus 15 there, and we have minus 18 from the broken wheel. A broken wheel is about to get destroyed. We have to be positive for that to be convenient.
Featherless.
And they're gonna attack Force Decay immediately.
Do not even try.
No higher power than I.
Kislev. And this is probably gonna get Confederate next. Icebreaker is not military, but it looks like gonna Confederate all the Kislev factions now that they're losing to us. That's how it usually goes. Pulling armies out of nowhere with confederations. We're just gonna keep attacking their settlements here.
Lord of Stench.
Lord of Stench.
Never.
Is a item for a fireball and forbidden rod. Wonder how forbidden rod would work if life leeching is active. I feel like it would even give us more power. Looks like forbidden rod and life leeching could be the combo for lots of power. But it's RNG if we're gonna take that one. And then even trying to retreat. This is so fucking bizarre.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
How did we even meet these guys, and why did they send the army so far north? As Demons of Chaos, we are automatically at war with vampire counts for some reason. Thank you, Battleship. Nice clear battlefield, you know, you can totally see where the border for the Vanguard is.
Record infections.
He's using Forbidden Rod. So he's using Forbidden Rod to get power, and then he's using Vocational Hack to heal because he's taking damage to get power. Oh yeah.
I spread pestilence.
Flame sword. Ready. Grandfather Nurgle's favorite. New place. I am their ruin. By Nurgle's command. Fathers of festering children.
Praise the Fly
The balls and this swamp are thinking again and fight a great demon. Who do you think he is? Mumford?
They will decay. In destruction's name. Sores.
Some blood knights moving around.
Horde. Rot bad.
Guys, remind me how many corpse cards of the Bellfire they have. Seems looks about right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doesn't say there's a limit though. It seems to be more, but it doesn't show. Specs seem to be bugged as well.
Harbinger of rot.
It's fixed now. Enemy units. Damn, that's nice. Was the enemy units? I missed it. I don't use that multiplayer unit.
Worshipper of disease!
Yeah, this is a situational very good effect from the Bellfire. I actually had the one battle in Warhammer 2 where we almost lost to the effect. But here it doesn't do nothing. Everything with power recharge, unless it's on purpose against the player, against the AI it's pretty bad. Against the player it might have some value. It has to be more consistent on the AI units. This is a buff Nurgling, so I got 46 physical resist. Vampires suck for the last, I don't know, 3 years. Another good kind of suck, it's just that bad suck. You feel all bad after it. I'm a little bit sick. Drink lots of fluid. In this case, FJK, we had 2 iron conduits, so the effects were not as much, but in a different environment, where there's 2 iron conduits, it completely cancels your magic. Even with the new system. I mean, they destroyed one of the Nurglings, that's crazy. Nobody could do it, and they did that, they destroyed one of the Nurglings. They destroyed one of my zombies.
Nurgle. This will bring Grandfather such joy. Time to enjoy ourselves, children.
Nice, it bounced back.
Father's here.
Okay, this guy's good rank. We gotta get mortality in this guy.
A wondrous day.
Seems like a good spot for a plague here. We got a financial plague going. We do and could use a little bit more growth here. It's a negative income, or everybody's gonna have plus 10% income.
Nurgle's beloved.
What kind of arcane items we have? Trickster shards. Who cares about trickster shards? We're going to change this. Maybe we'll get something better. Yeah, obsidian armor. I mean, our arcane item game is sucked this campaign. Like, we're not getting shit. Got 5 armies. It's 2 Nurgling armies and 3 regular armies. Nurgle familiar. It might look like a common toad, but if you listen carefully, you may hear the words of the Fly Lord himself uttering whispers of corrupt decay. Ranked up enemy terrorist can penalize plus 15%. Yeah. We can get assassinate so we can higher chance to get the experience.
Cultist of the Plague God. Carry his plagues.
Why don't we close this one?
I yearn for Father's endless touch. Kneel before.
This one is looks like trouble, but we can set the army just in time, I think. Building spire got me another building here. Let's see here. Yeah. Another plague flesh pop is here. There's another capacity here. Shattered Tower of the Sorceress. They're taking it from Rebel Song.
Enemy! Rip and tear apart!
They look like they're gonna go hostile. Because the Broken Will war. So they had them split here. I wanna get plague drones here. The cycling takes a lot of time on this one. Well, it's getting there. This is building is called Living Tree of Decay. Cycle time -1 for Living Tree of Decay. This is how we get a bunch of flying units. Disease, Destruction, Decay, these are what the perfect virulent breeding ground requires. We need like 3 of these buildings and this technology. And get plague drones for some armies. Also want to check that the cavalry unit, but the plague drones are excellent. We have the cavalry on the ground, we can have them in the air. But there's a limitation how much you can have all of those, right? Because ideally in a provincial capital. This guy will definitely get some plague drones as a bionic buzzers. It's possible they attack this immediately, but the garrison should be also strong enough for them not to. Did get a couple of nice injections of favor. Doubted would be a struggle to build all this shit. Especially with extra military. This cooldown's minus 60%, huh? Now we talking. Now we talking. And this is the guy with the Lord of Death. Now we can see if it's gonna stack with life leeching. Need some more resistance here. Gonna use for Wind Roar, we need to cap spell resistance. It's 20, 30, 55 spell resistance. Will negate over half of this downside damage. It's the only way to use Forbidden Rod.
Oh my god.
Gotta stack spell
You
resistance.
see that shit? Holy shit.
Forbidden Rod is crazy for the power, but it does damage. There he is. Yeah, it's too debuff, so I like Helmut Discord here because it's probably gonna fight with Plague Bears. Oh, spec, you got Plague Bears, Nurglings, got the Down and Fear, Uncon, and Pestilent Decay. And we got most of his unique skills. I'm thinking you don't really need this one, but it makes early game much easier. Because the Nurgle is gonna be your effective unit, is gonna be also very cheap to get ball rolling. So minimal battle skills, and we're taking much everything else.
Father's here.
So, probably gonna be fighting Kislev, so like it's gonna help much against Kislev. Physical resistance on this guy, and he's gonna be fighting mostly demons, huh?
An outstanding performance, children.
Better here. Seems random.
Fast, plague bearer.
It's like how they are basically two the different amulet and lost on 20% each, when it's one is supposed to be 15. Yeah, if this works together with the life leeching, interesting. Point 0.1, and this one is 0.3. The life leech is giving you power over the limit currently. We have a very strong military, but we've been constantly losing money slowly. Probably because we have one too many armies. But the favor is keeping up. We're keeping up with it. That one extra army makes a difference in the long term. This is go to this end of the realm's inch.
Behold, my alchemical and biological wonders.
This area around Kislev has a shit ton of armies. Like this campaign is gonna be for a while. Need to fix my schedule a bit and put a little bit more hours into it. We've already tested the Forbidden Door get checked in the Kislev campaign. Magic damage only comes from magic attacks. Why so few grinders? We are still very early in the campaign, we didn't get a single grinder yet.
Herald of Nurgle! Plague the earth! Horned rotbags! Ringing fox! Turning man!
Her father's child! Marching!
Decomposition!
You can see he's resisting. It's spell damage. Miscasts and Forbidden Door is spell damage.
Threaten the star! Maggot can move!
Praise the Earth Father!
Trail of maggots! Corrosion! Diamond! For decay! Despair! Decay! Decompose! Kill! Rocket kill!
Yeah, we've been not taking any casualties. Kuget's army, so we couldn't get any points in the new bloody. I think we had a couple of battles with a couple of units lost, but most of the battles, like the units just don't want to die. And we need to use Nurglings without regeneration and the battle skill to unlock that one.
Slay them!
Okay, boys, we're gonna save here, and we're gonna continue next time. This looks like Scarbrand is now in here and Greasus. Oh boy. This might be close. We had 2 turns ahead here, but the AI goes portal, 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 battle. Guaranteed. We'll see. Yeah. Plague. We'll save on this battle here. See you guys next time.